Welcome, 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 everybody. Hey, Miss Glenn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. I always forget to put the link in and let me go over and pin it. There we go. Okay. How are you doing tonight, Miss Glow? Hope you're doing okay. I'll be glad when tomorrow gets here. I don't get these stitches taken out. Then I don't have to depend on my husband to drive me everywhere. Hey, Angela, welcome in. Got water in your cup and you're still working on your scrappy blanket. Good. Well, I have my January section done of mine. I have my colors picked out for February. I just haven't decided how I'm gonna arrange the colors or anything like that yet. So still trying to decide on that. Plus I need to work on my second super scarf. So so I'm gonna do that. And and I finished my kimono, and I will show that after more people come in. Howdy, Granny D. Okay, that sounds good. Just trying to kind of straighten up just a little bit here. I've been crafting all day, working on some of my paper crafts. So, and I also share that as well. Yeah, my foot is better. I get the stitches taken out tomorrow. And I'll be so glad. So, hi Pamela, welcome in. And I've got a few other things that I want to talk to everybody about, but I'll wait. Miss Rita, welcome in, Miss Rita. Miss Pacheco. But, oh, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, my crafty carousel. Everybody is doing well. I'm doing better. I've been dealing with dang migraine headaches off and on, but I got to feeling better yesterday and I'm feeling better today. So, welcome in, little treasures. And if anybody wants uh, their link dropped, all they have to do is just type in the word family and um, Nightbot will drop your link. And, uh, and if you're not part of their family, please join their family. And uh, and yeah, so yeah. Last night I think it was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I finally went to bed. I didn't realize what time it was because where my clock is and where you can see behind me is my craft table. Well, that see, I don't have a clock up there. My clock is over here. So when I'm sitting here at my desk area, I can look up at my clock and see what time it is. But when I'm at my crafting table, I don't have a clock. So I need to get me a clock for above my sliding glass door. So yeah, so I was crafting last night, yesterday afternoon into 3 hours of the morning, and then I got up, excuse me, and continued crafting. So yeah, so I do paper crafts, I crochet, and hey Renee, Natural Nene, welcome. And I do as far as my paper crafts, I do junk journals, and I am also getting into, hey Chris, Kaleidoscope, welcome in. I also am getting into doing mixed media type of art. So I'm doing that as well. And so I'm doing stuff and I'm trying to kind of not really reconfigure, but reorganize some of my stuff to make it a little easier for me, and trying to get a better system as far as where some of my certain supplies are at, and that way I can find them better, easier, and have a better uh, system, so that way I know what I have and what I don't have, and stuff like that. So I one person that I follow on YouTube and have downloaded some of her stuff is Jen of Eve Designs. And she has these crafty workstations that she has came up with, and she's made templates that you can get on her get from her and stuff through her Etsy. So I bought her workbook, downloaded it printed out her workbook on the templates and stuff, and made up my own little workbook used with those templates. And then from those templates, and have made I've already made one, and I'm in the process of making another workstation to use on my craft desk table to help with some of that organization and try to kind of help me with that. See, Nancy says that she does a little of everything: crochet, sewing, paper crafting, beading, and woodworking. Ah, that's nice. Yeah. So, ooh, that is neat. I've seen those, and there's a few channels and stuff that I follow and stuff that they do um those, and I don't think I could anything handle and stuff anything doing miniatures. That's just too small for me. um but who knows, maybe one of these days I might give it a try. But yeah. So so yeah, if anybody wants to come up and share what they're working on, what they've completed, share about their channel or anything like that, I pinned the link to the it's at the top of the chat. So you're more than welcome to come up, even if it's just for a minute or two, just long enough to share your project or whatever. Um, there's no judgment or anything like that. So so if you want to come up, come on up. But yeah. So I'll wait a little bit longer for a few more people to come in, and then I'll start showing some stuff. But yeah, um Angie from My Fairy Treasures, she's the one that's gotten me into wanting to do more of the mixed media. There's one channel that I watch that she does a lot with mixed media, and but Angie from My Fairy Treasures, she she's really gotten me inspired to really get into that area. So so I've been getting into that. And so that's I've got some ideas of some stuff that I want to try. So so yeah, so I want to do that and stuff. So little treasures. Do you make mini towels? Well, if she makes miniatures, more than likely to go in the kitchen, you got to have kitchen towels. So, but yeah, I am so amazed by a lot of these crafters that I've been coming across. Well, we've got someone in the basement. Hi, Nancy.
Hello. Let me
How are
turn this
you?
off. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to show you part of the kitchen that I'm working on.
Okay.
I just started it a couple weeks ago, so I'm doing piece by piece. This is the mini refrigerator.
Oh, cool.
So it opens up. And I did the decal on my Cricut.
That is neat.
And then today on my live, I made, let's see if we can pick it up. These little stools.
That is neat.
I made four of those, and then I'm working on the table. It's still wet. And here's it's gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna have the Coca-Cola decal on it.
That is
So
neat.
this is, and crochet wise, I'm making these Funko Pop inspired dolls. Here's the body of it. This one's gonna be a Harry Potter. That's a little bit of everything. I made these coasters
Uh-huh. Oh, those are
and,
neat.
and a watermelon, and they're back with cork. I'm gonna go get my mini desk.
Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, so we've got so many talented people out there that they every time I turn around, I see somebody else and some of the stuff that they do. I'm like, wow.
I made a miniature library, and this is part of it.
Oh, that is
And it has
neat.
it's got drawers that open up.
Wow.
And wait for it. Hold up.
An actual roll top desk.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, I got stuck. There we go. And it's got a bunch of mini books. Oh, this way. The library is full of books too, but it's too big to bring over here right now. But I have it on my Instagram. The whole library. Oops.
Oh man, everyone's liking it.
And this is the I don't know if you see the IKEA storage. I made a mini one.
Oh, how cute!
And the drawers come up, but you need some tweezers. Hold on. My tweezers were around here. Here you are. Because the drawers open up.
Oh, the neat.
So I've made a living room, a bedroom, the library, and now the kitchen.
Wow.
It has the siding and stuff on it. I didn't want to make just a desk. I wanted it to actually work. So I
Mhm.
worked on it and worked on it until I figured it out.
Yeah.
Oops, the drawer came out. But I follow a few ladies on oh, that's upside down, on YouTube that does a lot of miniatures. So I've gotten inspiration from them. Julie Warren and a spare to a square to spare, I think it is. They're pretty cool.
Mhm.
But that's and then that's the whole kitchen. Let me get you closer.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna be more kitchen cabinets, and here's where the table and chairs are gonna go. Made some mini Coke trays,
Mhm.
and this is all my DIY stuff up here for Valentine.
Mhm.
Made the quilted ornaments. I started making those a couple weeks ago. So I like to try a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
There's all my stuff that's everywhere. I made that's a crochet wreath that I made, and then some Valentine birdhouses. Like I said, I make a little bit of everything.
Mhm.
Thank you. Oh, I gotta put the camera back. There you go. This is my crochet cake.
Oh, how cute!
It's got some bling on top.
Of course, that bling.
And I use pearl foot pins as sprinkles. So you can use it as a pin cushion if you wanted to. You see? Yeah. I just wanted to show off miniature stuff and what I make. I think that's about it. I got a bunch of stuff everywhere. Uh, Talking about towels, let me show you the miniature bead. I did sew a miniature quilt
Oh, how cute.
and some mini pillows. I got pillowcases. I glued this down so it looks like it was turned down a little bit. And I have a dresser that has the little drawers that also come out. I get to see the video of my bedroom because I have a TV that's on an actual arm also that moves.
Oh, neat.
So a little, I'm having fun with it. So once I finish the kitchen, I'm making a mini craft room. So I ordered some miniature little decorations online, so that should be coming for the. And then I also made that little guy.
Oh, cute.
It's got a little candle inside.
Hi, Brandy. But yeah, they're saying that you're very talented. Good job.
Thank you. I've been crafting for I'm 53, so my grandma taught me how to crochet when I was 13. Oh, this back here, my grandma made me when I was like 10 or 12. It's a poncho, so I keep it back there. My memory of her.
Mm. Hey, Jenna. Welcome in.
This is still wet.
It, yeah, this is the workstation that I'm currently working on right now. I just made the little drawers. I still gotta cover them.
Is that a cardboard?
It's out of the chipboard.
Oh, cool.
So I made the bottom and then the little sections, and then this is the top tray, and then I just did finish before I came on live. I just finished these, so and then that's the back.
This is
So
what I made for my paints. This is out of a thin cardboard, and I drilled all the holes. So
thanks,
little by
Jeanette.
little, I'm getting things organized. It's fun to trying to come up with different organization stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't show you this one here. This is a lazy Susan from IKEA that I added a second layer. It's a little messy over here right now. I was working this morning, but it has all my tools, and then down here has little drawers. I got my brushes, my markers, my cutters, my glue. These are all my glues here, and each down here has all of the little knickknacks and stuff. But this is a IKEA Lazy Susan, and then this is a second layer. and that has all the stuff that I need that I use more often in there.
Mhm. Hi, Shelley's. Hey, crafty enthusiasts. Uh, yes, Jeanette, I am doing the what is it called? The scrappy blanket with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. The calendar blanket. Hey, Dark Sky.
Hello. I've mostly been lurking in the background on a lot of crochet channels lately.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of crafting channels and hi Lisa. Hi Forever Blast. Welcome in everybody.
So how long have you been crafting?
Um, well, paper crafting, I've only been actually actively doing that for I would say maybe about I would say probably about a year or so.
I'm new to
But
that too, about 2 years.
but I I learned how to crochet when I was I think I was like about 8, and then I've I've kind of crocheted off and on since then, but within the last um I would say within the last 3 years I kind of picked it back up again. And then here within the last year and a half, um, I've really started picking it back up again and doing it more often. And I've really been crocheting a lot since the beginning of September, since I retired.
And my grandma taught me how to do granny squares, and then I've been teaching myself how to do other stuff, and I mostly like to do amigurumis. But I
I've
wanted to
only did
make a blanket.
Yeah, I've
And
only did one on and that was a whale for my grandson. And I'm like, okay, did that, done that. Okay. Hey,
I want to.
Regina.
I was watching Pam on Be Creative, and I saw the blanket she was working on last week, and I'm like, I want to make something like that. So
Hmm.
I have a bunch of yarn, so I'm thinking I'm start something similar to hers. I think she called it. I forgot what it was. I wrote it down. Like after live, my room is a mess.
Yeah.
So it takes me a couple hours to put everything back, but I wanted to finish the table before I started cleaning up again.
Mhm.
So I'm drying this up, trying to. Then I'll put this on.
But yeah, like I was telling some of the people and stuff, I'll be so glad when tomorrow gets here and get these stitches out of my foot.
Oh no,
Yeah, I had a mole removed off of the bottom of my foot, and it happened to be my right foot. So if I needed to go anywhere, my husband had to drive.
I go tomorrow to the eye doctor and see if I need to get more injections.
Hmm.
So that's where I am now.
Hey, Doris.
Oh, sister got keep fell off.
Hi,
Oh,
Vicky.
I,
Hi, Zach.
I forgot. I also do polymer clay. Hello, turkey.
Oh, cute. Hey, Lulu.
Like I said, a little bit of everything. I've tried paper quilling. Um, I've done resin, but I didn't like resin. Too expensive. I've tried knitting, but I just couldn't get a hang of it.
Yeah, I've tried knitting, and yeah, I just can't get the get it either. So I go, no what? I'm gonna set that aside for now, and then maybe later on. I haven't given up on it. It's just it's on the back burner for now.
Thank you. It belonged to my husband, and he gave it to me when I said I liked it.
Hey,
It's
Maribel.
become it's become my crafting shirt because it has glue and stuff all over it now. I gotta be careful what I wear when I'm crafting because it might become a work shirt.
Hey, Deb.
I'm trying to clean up while this is drying. I'm, I made this little mini tier tray,
Hmm.
but, but I made one even smaller.
Hey, Auntie B. Hey, Rochelle.
This is my smaller one.
Those are neat.
And then, the famous book stacks everybody that likes to make.
Oh, that is cute.
There's a ladybug on top.
Hey, Nana and Michelle.
There you go. So that usually sits up here.
Jen.
This is still wet. Hmm. I need to find something to transfer this with. I can't find the transfer tape. Hmm. I used it today. It's eluding me now. I didn't have much left, so that's why it's hiding. I'm going to use. Where it is. Oh, it's used. If I do some diamond painting and paint my numbers, like I said, a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Trying
I
to
like
get.
to. Yeah, and
I
I
like.
like to work on puzzles too. Sometimes I haven't done anything in a while, but um, but yeah, for those that are just coming in, this is what I've been working on the last couple days, and these are once I finish them, they'll have little either a knob or a little pull, and these are little drawers.
What are you gonna put in those?
I'm gonna use this as if to store like some of my like paper clips and some of the different items that I use for my journaling or crafting stuff because it'll sit up here on my craft table. So I'll hold some of my small stuff.
That's what this. Let me get this out of the way. I made these using different little Michael's drawers, and I glued them all together to make this. And it has all my little miniature stuff, like mini roses, so those little mushrooms from Dollar Tree. So I glued it. This is 4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 drawers that I glued together, and then I left the center open. That holds all my mini stuff. And then this I found at Goodwill, and I wrapped it with the Dollar Tree contact paper. This
Mhm,
has my Velcro, my foam tape, the postage stamps what I use for my crafting.
mhm,
So if it's and this one here that I have on the Lazy Susan, I made this little box that holds my glue. And these are also the Dollar Tree drawers that I took the inserts out and glued them together and put them on top.
mhm. But yeah, and
So I
so
like making little.
yeah, Genevieve Designs and stuff. She's the one that I got the template for that workstation, the idea and stuff for to do the the workstation.
That looks cool. I like to watch Sam Alcott from the UK. She does a lot of paper crafting too.
Hmm. Yeah, I like. Uh, let's see. Who I mainly follow Gail. um, Ax- Aston and
Uh,
Nelly.
yeah, Agustina Nelly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watch
I
her too.
follow. Yeah, I follow her. Um, um, Leslie from 507 Willow House Journals. I think that's, yeah, I follow her. And then Pam from the Paper Outpost.
Oh, I love
I,
her.
yeah, I like when she brings up Sunny for the cup updates.
Mhm. I like hearing her parrots in the background.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if this works. I don't have transfer tape, so I'm using painter's tape. See if that works. Hope it works. It's working. Oh, it's taking some paint off. No. Okay.
So,
I have to fix it.
this is for Miss Angie from My Fairy Treasures. Thank you. Put this little clip for you. And here's your tickets, Angie. Hey, Pam. Hey, Vettel. And welcome in to anybody else that I might have missed. Because the chat jumped.
Just a little bit of paint loss, but I could fix that. Here's the. That's gonna be the tabletop.
It's cute.
So here's the stand. I'm gonna add some super glue. Heck, I'll hold it for a second.
For those of you in the chat that have been around for a while that know me, lately I have been feeling kind of down, um, kind of uh probably I've been kind of I'm not sure how to word it. Um, I probably am kind of putting this on myself probably. But I feel that at times that I'm letting you guys down. That at times I feel like maybe I might be um doing something wrong or maybe not doing something quite right, and I feel bad. Um, so please let me know if there's something that I could be doing differently, or if what I am doing, I'm doing right or doing okay. And I really, really feel bad and stuff, especially during the weeks when I'm not able to go live, um, for whatever reason, or I'm not putting out the contents that I feel like I should be. Um, but um, but that could just be me just being hard on myself. So just
I was feeling the same way at the end of the last year. I was I was pushing myself to do a lot of content and make sure that everything was out there, but I got into my head and was frustrated, depressed. And then this year I go, I'm gonna just have fun with it. Do what I can whenever I can and just have fun. Because it's not worth getting frustrated, especially when it's something that you can't control.
mhm,
Because I was on my live today and I was asking people, oh, I'm sorry that because I was just painting and like I'm sorry that you're just watching me paint, but they're like, we like watching you. Whatever you do, we like watching you. So I'm like you said, we're harder on ourselves than we need to be sometimes.
mhm,
Mhm. Here's my little stools in my table now.
oh, that came out good.
So that's gonna go into my little kitchen now. But ever since I changed, that I'm just making videos just to show people how to do things and have fun. I feel so much better because I was like I said, I was getting frustrated and upset, and but and then when something like this that we have fun starts not feeling fun, then it becomes work. And I don't want it to feel like work. It's a, crafting is my therapy,
Mhm.
and and if it's making me depressed, that something's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, Cindy says, for her part, I'm not letting her down. She loves me no matter what I do. I don't need to be so hard on myself for sure.
Mhm. Exactly.
And then Pam says, sorry that I'm feeling that way. She thinks that what I'm doing is great. You do what it's best for you and your family. Try not to stress. We like you just the way you are. Thank you, Pam. And Angela says your health comes first. You are doing great. Vicky says part of it is because you have retired and getting adjusted to not having same routine for all the years. We still be an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Margie, your health comes first. Just like right now, I want to stay, but my legs and feet are swelling up to the hurting and point that I have no choice but to go lay down. That's, yeah, yeah, you need to go lay down, Lulu.
There's days that I don't even go into my craft room. I just stay in the living room and just relax. Like I said, if it's starting to feel like work, it's not worth it. Especially
Yeah,
if it's your therapy, like it is for me.
yeah, that's true. We are our own worst critics.
Mm-hmm. Like Regina says, I think you should be having fun, Margie, not worrying about us. You have to find you, Margie.
Yeah. Thank you, Regina.
Yeah, I was worrying about everybody else, and like I said, it was starting to become not fun anymore. And since I decided this is gonna be my 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 fun time, my therapy, I need to change the attitude because it wasn't helping me. There was days I wouldn't get out of bed because I was so
Yeah,
upset, and crafting shouldn't do that.
yeah,
Like with these little miniatures, I'm having fun. If they come out, they come out. If they don't, then I'll start all over again. I'm
yeah.
not stressing.
Well, got starting stuff when I was last night. Everything I got to working on that project, and before I knew it, and stuff, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what? And I didn't even
I've
feel
done that.
tired or sleepy or anything. I was just in the zone and just going. And then I go, know what? I need to go to bed.
I've done that. You get into your project, you forget what time it is. And that's when you know you're having fun.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning up a bit here.
And Tina says that I'm doing fine. Just remember it's for you to that it's supposed to be fun. If it's not, it's too much like work, not fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's if I put too much expectation on myself.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Even with miniatures, I was I was drizzling this today. I'm gonna sign off and finish cleaning up before I go to bed.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me on,
Thank you for
sharing of
coming up
my little my
here.
minis.
Thank
Later.
you, Tina. Thanks, Nancy. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've done that stuff before I retired and stuff. Yeah. Stayed up way late and then had to turn around and get up and go to work a few hours later. Yeah. That was not fun. But like I said and stuff and everything, it was I didn't even feel tired or anything. I was just like, and really, I didn't want to stop, but I'm like, no, no, I need to stop. I need to go because I'm like, I need to get some sleep. I've been up all day, but yeah, but I like that. So when I get into something and I just am going and get into that little zone, and then and stuff. And my husband, he would come in and go like and check to see how the progress is going and what it's looking like. And he even comments, he goes, I can't wait till it's done to see what it looks like when you're done. And so that makes me feel good. And then when he's excited to see the final project and stuff, so that makes me feel good. And I mean that he's excited to see what I make and what I can create and stuff like that. So that's encouraging because that helps me to want to continue. Right, Pam? Yeah. But yeah. So I just have to remember like, yes, I'm treating YouTube as a job, but it's also a fun crafting outlet and it's a fun journey of learning new things and making new friends. Yeah. Margie, you inspire me to get my blanket done, but I only work on one thing at a time and almost get obsessed till it's finished. Oh, Tina, thank you. What, Zach? Why are you giving up your channel? Why are you giving up your channel, Zach? Don't give it up. Maybe step away for a little bit, but don't give it up. What's going on, Zach? But no, Tina, that means a lot to me and stuff that I have inspired you. Thank you for letting me know that that you've gotten inspired to finish something or to do something because of me. Zach, that's what I was just talking about. No, you do what you can. And if you can't post uh as much, that's fine. You post what you can. We all understand you work. You do you. Don't let the fact that you have a job, don't. Even if you just put a video out once a week, that's hey Better. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, like Deb says, don't ever give up. And that's like I was saying and stuff as far as knitting. I'm not giving up. It's just on the back burner for right now. I haven't given up on it. It's just on the back burner for now. I might surprise you one day and come up on my live and sitting here knitting. Who knows? Hey, Miss Cynthia. Yeah, just like Nana Michelle says and everything. Just post what you can when you can. Um, and everything. Just just okay, right now you can't post as often as you would like. Okay, that's fine. Just post when you can. Okay, night dark sky. Yeah, just like Angela says, you're not letting us down. Just like everybody was telling me, I'm not letting you guys down because I'm not putting out the content that I was thinking I needed to. And I got to do me, what works for me, what anything. So, I just got to figure out what will work for me, what anything that won't stress me out. So don't stress out. Just do what you can when you can. And if it's only like maybe once a week or once every other week, that's fine. Oh, good, Deb. See, there's some people that haven't done lives in a long time, and because of one thing or another. Hey, Lydia. Um, because of one thing or another that's going on in their lives. That so so yeah, but like for me and stuff after after tomorrow, I get stitches taken out of my foot. Um, I'll be a lot more mobile. I'll be able to drive myself places if I need to go somewhere instead of depending on my husband to drive me. Um, even though I don't mind it because I don't mind his company or anything. It's not that I don't want his company. It's just that I don't. I have to kind of work it around his plans, his schedule, and stuff like that. Um, oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze, but and stuff. So I can be able to move around more. There's things that I want to get done here in the house that I've been kind of putting off because of my foot. So I can be able to accomplish things once those stitches are out. So um, I have a lot of things, a lot of ideas going through my mind. Like, okay, I want to do this, and oh, I could do this. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that would be neat and stuff. But for those ideas to come to fruition, a lot of times they don't. So it's just the timing of everything. So, but um, but yeah. So I am just happy to have uh, this community of crafters, whether you're whatever kind of crafter you are, whether you're with yarn or with paper crafts or mixed media or whatever, this whole community of crafting, um, you guys are awesome and amazing and have been very, very supportive. Um, there's another community that I'm kind of part of, um, that I started out in when I started my channel. Um, yes, you are forever blessed. Yes. Type the word family and Nightbot will drop your the link to your channel. Um, so I have kind of pulled away from that community. I still have some friends over there. I have a few channels that I still watch. But I am mainly over in this community, mainly here, with the yarn and the paper crafting and mixed media, art stuff, mainly. And you guys have been absolutely wonderful and fantastic. Um, I couldn't ask for a better group of people, of family members. Um, so I've got over, I think, what is it, 766? I think it is. Yeah, 766 family members now. I'm almost, well, now that I'm looking at it, I'm 769 now family members. And I know that by Wednesday, my watch hours from tonight will be added in, and I know until I'll have almost, um, I've got over 1,600 watch hours now, and so that'll be even higher. Everything, once the watch hours from this live are calculated into that, added into that amount, and I am so grateful. My channel is growing, and I am, I I I'm amazed that there are so many people that come to my channel, and there are more and more that come to my channel every day, even though there's times and stuff that for whatever reason YouTube will take them away, and then the numbers will come back up, but that's YouTube. But I know I'll get there, and I like to get there before my birthday this year, but right, Tina? Yeah, I know. Right before I retired. It was just like I was trying to get to 500. to get my community tab. And now look at me. I'm over 700. And I was like, wow. And it's just, I'm just so amazed. And every time I turn around, I'm finding someone new to watch and learn from and be inspired by. And so it's just amazing. And like I was saying earlier, there are so many creative people out there that we would never have known about if it wasn't for YouTube or any type of social media. Um, so it's mind blowing. It's like, and and to imagine stuff that we can communicate with people that are in Australia, Africa, the UK, all over the world. And it's just like we're sitting across the table from each other. And it is just, like I said, mind blowing that we can do this and we can come together with a shared interest in our craft, whether it be yarn or paper or paints or whatever it is, our collections or whatever. So so yeah, I'm just I'm just mind blown. And but yeah, so I am truly amazed and so appreciative to everyone here um that has clicked the thumbs up, that have clicked the subscribe button, that leaves me a comment, that shows up, you guys that show up for my lives. Um, yeah, that's like with Lisa, um, Lisa Knit and everything. We're going to bed and stuff, and it's already the next day, noontime. We're having dinner like tonight, and it's lunchtime tomorrow for her. It's it's amazing. Yeah. And I am so grateful and feel so blessed to be here and be amongst so many talented people. Thank you, Deb. Well, guys, I've been on here for an hour and a half, and I think I am going to go ahead and call it the night. Yeah. Thanks, Tina. Even if you can't comment, or if you're just silently listening in, just make sure, leave your DNA, thumbs, please. Even if you just pop in, say hi. Let me know that, just as acknowledgement. Give me those thumbs up. It's okay, Tina. I understand what you meant. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Nancy. You are very talented. And that was very interesting, very neat to see those miniatures and see how everything, and that desk, that is amazing. That was an actual working desk. Yeah, time does fly when you're enjoying yourself. That's like what I was saying and stuff last night. I was just like in my zone working on that project, and next thing I know it's like, good night, Angela. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna wrap this up and say good night. And because I need to get up and move around a little bit before my leg goes to sleep on me. And stuff. So thank you all for your affirmations and your words of encouragement. They mean a lot. And thank you. I will see you all in my live next week. Hey, Angel, I'm getting ready to sign off. Please don't forget the thumbs. But yeah, take care. Hopefully and stuff, I will be getting some videos, or at least one video out this week. No promises, but I will try. If not, at least I will post pictures on my community tab of the completed project. And until then, see you guys in the YouTube streets and in my live on next Monday. Good night, everybody. I love you. Stay safe. Take care. Love one another. But most importantly, love yourself. Bye, everybody. Take care. Good night.